Welcome back, guys, to another episode. This time I will be doing the first episode of the worst weapons of TF2. This is going to be a weapon review about the classic, and what I will be doing for this series is basically choosing a weapon type every single time. And this time I will be using the sniper rifle, and I will be choosing the worst weapon of that weapon type. In this case, it is definitely the classic in my opinion. However, it is very fresh, gimmicky, fun, and unique. That helps keep the game fresh and fun because there's so many different playstyles in this game. Now, the stats of this are the ability to charge independent of zoom, minus 10% damage on body shot, and it also can't headshot until fully charged, and that is the main killer attribute of this weapon. Now, one way that I think which would make this weapon better, like a way that Valve should buff it, is to make it so that it charges faster or something, so you don't have to wait while you're charging. And also, maybe you can add another interesting attribute saying that you can move faster while you're charging. Now, the good part about it is that you can no scope people and headshot because you could charge independent of zoom. You could no scope people, basically not scoping in and killing someone. Now, the no scope headshots are very satisfying with this weapon because it uses the jib system, which basically makes people explode into tons of flesh. But this one is extremely satisfying because when you headshot someone, you could just see that huge critical hit text above their heads, and like there's gonna be like this pool of red mist of their blood, and they would just explode into bits like you kill them with a rocket launcher. It is just so satisfying, although it may seem a bit brutal, but you will understand how satisfying it is if you use it. So the reason why not being able to headshot until full charge, it might not seem too bad, but there's a lot of reasons why it's bad. First of all, sniper battles, they automatically gain an advantage if you aren't like hiding behind a corner and then quickly peeking out when you're full charge. But that's when the classic shines, like doing those corner peeks, because you would have full charge and you could no scope, which basically makes it so that you could peek. And if I wasn't scoped there, I could have easily saw that scout and killed him. Now, as I was talking about, the snipers gain an advantage on you. Well, now that is because they could already headshot before they are fully charged. And usually when you're playing sniper, other snipers are the biggest threat to you because everyone would be thinking that way because there could be some other person who could easily headshot you. Now, because they could instantly headshot already, then they could easily wreck you like instantly while you're just waiting there for the charge, so you could headshot them because headshotting is the only way to quickly kill the sniper. But so here's a note: if you headshot someone while not scope, then it won't be minus 10% damage because it's only on body shot, fortunately. And also, shooting a sentry won't get any penalties because it's only on body shot, and shooting a sentry is technically not shooting a body, it's shooting a machine because sentries only have metal bodies. Yeah, so as I said, a way that would make this weapon much better is if you reduce the charge time and make it so that you could walk faster. And since you have to wait until full charge to actually headshot, you will start to catch yourself to like literally save bullets. Like you'll unpurposely not release the trigger just because it is fully charged, and you do not want yourself to lose the charge, as the charge is pretty valuable, and that's like pretty much the only way you could headshot someone. And that's really what slows you down and makes you just go extremely slow. Now, you're also very vulnerable to enemy spies as you're charging. If you're not, assuming that you're scoped in like I am right now. Now, so basically, I think that will sum this up for today. Thank you guys for watching. Now, I hope that Valve will buff the classic in a future update, and that will really make me respect them because they actually listen to the community. So, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe as usual, as then you will never ever miss a video from me again because it will notify you. And see you next time. One more. Please come. I pray to Lord Gaben that— oh, I am godlike, holy crap! 2 spies, like, right there. Oh, holy crap. Why are there so many spies?